Captain Logos here, preacher at large, teaching the word inspiring, 5 minutes at a time. Hey, it's been a crazy week. Matter of fact, it's been a crazy couple of years. For those of us down in Texas, South Texas, a week of freezing weather with 2 snowstorms and 6 inches of snow, about 3 or 4 the first, 2 or 3 the second. Snow staying for a week straight. We're talking about Snowmageddon down here in South Texas. Now, some of y'all, you're used to this. Folks down here, they not used to this. They don't know how to drive in it. They don't know what to do with it, and they don't want it. You can have it back. I've gotten pretty used to this nice, comfy weather, but I know what to do in the snow. But I like it warm lately. I must be getting old. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a couple verses because I was really thankful that I'm the type of person that just does stuff and makes sure everything is done before I need it. I'm not the guy that procrastinates. So if you're the procrastinator, I'm talking to you today. And here's the reason why. There's a couple verses in the Bible. One of them's Proverbs 19 and 15. It says, laziness casts one into a deep, deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. Now, Romans 12 and 11 says that it's talking about how Christians should act, and there's a whole bunch of stuff, and in the middle of it, it says, not lagging in diligence. Well, that not lacking in diligence is basically saying don't be slothful and don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Most people love to put things off. Now, I am really thankful because I'm not that type of person, and this storm hit. Let me tell you the reason why. Because if I was slothful, or if I was a procrastinator, the 5 gas cans, the five-gallon gas cans that I have, they would have been empty. But about 2 weeks ago, I was getting low on gas. I'm not going to let my gas cans go empty, so I go down, even though it's a hassle, fill them up, make sure that I have gas. Well, guess what? I had gas for my generators. Thank you, Jesus. Had I not done that, there wouldn't have been gas. Power went out in the middle of the night. Pumps were froze. Gas ran out, but I had gas because I was not slothful. I did not procrastinate. There's other things. I had a pile of firewood out back. Now, I live in South Texas. What on earth would I have a pile of firewood for? Well, because we like to have a fire every now and then. And if my wife wants a fire, I'm going to make her a fire. So that means I'm always going to have a stack of firewood, regardless how hot it is. Yes, there's times we run the air conditioner and have a fire. But thankfully, because I didn't have firewood a couple weeks ago, I'm like, you know what? We may use the fireplace a little bit. Let me stock up an extra bunch. I stocked up a bunch of firewood. So I had firewood. Thank you, Jesus. But if I'd not been proactive, if I'd been idle, if I'd been lazy, all of those things would not have happened, and we would not have had heat. We would not have had power, and my father-in-law needs his oxygen. So life would have been a lot different today. So I encourage you, those little things in life, filling up the gas cans, make whatever your situation is. Don't wait till you need something to get it. Make sure you have it on hand. And then when the once-in-a-lifetime storm happens, you'll be ready. Because God has made you ready. Because God does not want people to procrastinate. You know why? Because now is the day to tell somebody about Jesus. And if you wait till tomorrow to tell them, you might miss the chance. That's why God does not like slothfulness, laziness, or people that just put stuff off. You have to do it now. Tell somebody about Jesus. Be prepared, because God's trying to help you out. Now, get your face in the Bible.